Hello, my name is Melissa Diaz. I am a student at Deltec, and I have to do some training for the Human Services Program since it's my internship. Keep in mind that I cannot give you legal confidentiality. I just need real volunteers. If it's okay, we have to record a session. And also, is it fine to take notes, document it? At any point, if you feel uncomfortable, you can stop the session. Any questions, you can stop me. And what brought you up in here today?
Oh, I wanted to talk about my business.
Okay.
I am having problems keeping it launched, and I just wanted to just talk out how I can keep things together. Like I have a new brand coming out, I have a new item coming out, and I just wanted to just talk it out and see where the directions I can go.
Okay. So, what is in your mind right now?
Just the labeling. I want to make sure my labeling is good for marketing, and I think some of them that I've already looked at will be good for my label.
And what are the labels you have right now?
They're just basic labels. They're just matte labels. But I think I'm gonna go in the direction of clearer labels.
Clear labels. Was this process anything you want to do when you were little?
No, I've always been into candles. I've always liked candles, but I never thought about making them until 2020.
2020 COVID year.
COVID year. Yep.
Do you plan to do more in the future?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I've added a new fragrance and a new, like I said, a new product coming.
And how do this make you feel?
They feel good. They feel good. It makes it, it's a hobby that I picked up, yeah. And it's one of those things that I work through.
And how do you plan on improving?
I plan on looking through maybe other companies that do the same thing I do. I might get some ideas and not take away from their thoughts, but just to get mine jogged.
And how do people buy from your labels and candles?
They use my website.
Website?
Yeah. But right now I only have a Facebook page, but I want to work on a website. I put it that way.
And do you have business cards?
I do. Yeah. And matter of fact, my daughter, she wants to redo mine because she's taking a class at her school, and she asked me if she could revamp my labeling. But we talked about it, so I think we're headed in the right direction of trying to make things more, I would say, I guess, up to date, I would think, or just things that would make it more marketable, more eye appealing.
So, in any moment, does this make you feel sad?
No, it makes me excited because I think, with my daughter being more involved with my company, she would actually want to do something on her own, like bring something.
How old is your daughter, if you don't mind?
She's 16.
16. And she loves supporting you?
Yeah, she does. Even when I got injured, she helped me do things around the company and make sure everything was together. So I like that she wants to be more involved.
Any moment when you're sad, does this help you calm down?
I don't really use this as something that I'm sad about now because it takes my mind off of other things. If that's, yeah.
If you're stressed or overworked and stuff, does this calm you down?
Yes, yeah. It helps me work through maybe some thoughts that I have or some difficulties like getting things done. I'll take some time and just work on something, and I come up with some great stuff when I work on it and get my mind off of
it.
Yeah, when I get my mind off of everything else, I can focus and, meditate and, listening to music while I'm working, and it's a great coping outlet that I have.
For example, you're having a rough day and you're not at home. How would you calm yourself?
I put on worship music, and I
Do you like singing?
yeah. And I do that, and I will, like I said, I will work on things, put my hands to use. I actually have a garden that I work in now, so I started that before the beginning of the summer. So that's just started to, everything just started to bloom. And now that the fall is here, I got to work on planting something new.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going to plant, I gotta see with fall weather. With the fall weather, I gotta see what I can plant, so I'll probably work on that.
What about once spring comes?
Spring, I already got that planned. Yeah, I already have a plan for spring. I got some avocado seeds that I'm gonna plant, and I think I'm gonna try some watermelon too.
What about for the summer?
Summer, then got that far yet. No, then got that far yet. Yep.
How was the starting process with this? Or did it come out automatic?
You mean for my business?
Yeah, your business.
It was during COVID. It was a lot of things. COVID was kind of hard to deal with. So instead of doing something negative, I thought about doing something positive, which was starting a business, getting my mind focused on other things. Even though I still had to work through it, I was able to have an outlet.
Like you mentioned, negative. Were you like upset? Were you?
No, like negative. What I mean by negative is like negative activities. I could be out drinking or doing things I shouldn't do. So
I'm glad
decided
you chose the right path.
Yeah, me too. So it could have went another way, but
because not everybody has the courage to even start a business, or like they think about it, but they don't start it because they're like, oh, I won't be good enough, or I give up, or
right. So I don't have a give up in my spirit. So I'm like,
that's good enough.
So I keep going and do whatever I can to keep my mind in a safe, positive space.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, actually, I think you really helped me talk out my thoughts on which way to go and which direction to go. So to stay positive and make sure I stay on the right focus and the right path. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Is there something else you want to talk about?
That was it.
That was it.
That's it.
But like I said, just don't give up.
Right.
You know, if you're having a bad day, just walk, or even with your candle, something that you can relax.
Right.
Or like write a good thing you do. You can write it down and then rip it up, and that's how I get my life.
Okay. It's a new thought. Yeah.
Or like you said, listen to music. Maybe if you like to drive at night, do the music.
Yeah.
Windows down.
Yep. Blasting all the way. Yeah. Let's see. But like getting my daughter more involved in the entrepreneurship would be a great thing for me. I would like to see her do something, to keep her mind safe, like in a safe place. So getting her to get more involved would be helpful for me too. Because, not that I don't mind doing it on my own, but I want to see her do something great too. Yeah.
Like a great example for her.
Yeah. I want to stay positive for her.
In the meantime, does she go to church with you?
She does not go with me, but she does go. She goes with my sister.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She her aunt and uncle have their own church, so she goes to their church. As long as she stays there, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Yeah. Yep.
You only have one daughter?
Yes.
And when she's having a bad day, what do you do for her?
We'll talk. We'll cook together. We'll clean up together. She loves to clean, so she'll do that, or she'll just talk to me all night long, and I let her. Sometimes I have to tell her, give me a minute. She's like, but overall, she's.
Well, I'm glad you give her a minute, because if you don't give her a minute, that's when she starts like burning out, cussing.
Yeah. And she's very respectful. She'll be on the phone with her friends, and they do say bad words. I mean, they're teenagers, of course, so of course they're going to do that. But she's very respectful. She's like, "I'm sorry, Mom, I didn't mean to say it." So as long as she knows and be mindful of her, I'm okay with it.
Oh, I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
Proud of you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
So is there anything else you want to say or talk about?
And, I was thinking this morning about work and how stressful work can be and how we work in different environments. And I did want to touch on that a little bit. Sometimes at work, things can be stressful because I work with a lot of women, and women can be, it's like sometimes it's like working in high school, like I'm at high school all over again. So I try to work through that and not take those negative thoughts with me. I just try to work through that and cope with it. So that's another reason why I keep my business going, because it helps me work through even thoughts I've had or even things or experiences I go through at work. I just deal with it that way.
What are some feelings you go through?
Sometimes, I have that feeling of being in the wrong place or not really accepted, or just not in the right space sometimes. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this, you're not. It's just, people can be people. They have days, but like they're just not mentally right.
Right.
But you should never feel this way, because you're a great person, great mom. And like you said, your business calms you down. Look how far you made it. And I know you can do more than this.
And I actually got a 4-year celebration for being on my Facebook page. It was last night. That was awesome. So that was something I wanted to bring too. I was celebrated 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. I've been in business for 5, but I've been on Facebook for 4. Yeah.
And when you're having a great day after work, how do you celebrate it?
Actually, I sleep better. I sleep better. But if I have a little rough day or a rough night, because I work night shift, but if I have a rough night, I will probably work on something, or I'll read something, or put on worship music and just sit and bring myself in.
That's really good. At least you don't break out.
No.
And do you like the work you're doing right now? Or do you feel like you need a change?
Yeah, a change is needed. I think I may just venture out to something else. I'm not sure yet. But it's in the thought process. I haven't really gotten that far of what I'm going to do next.
You don't know what to do next?
No, I don't know which avenue to go. I don't know which way. I know my step. I know where I want to go. I just don't know which field I wanted to travel in. Yeah. Because from the medical field to human services field, it's kind of similar, but not everything I know or learned or experienced I can take over to the human services. So, but some things will help me.
So like you mentioned medical field, so you were in the nursing field?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what brought you up to the human services field?
I have no idea.
You just changed it?
I just changed it. I've always been a helper. I've always been a person to make sure everyone else was taken care of. So, and then the human services just had that better feel for me.
And if you feel that's right for you?
Yeah.
So for the medical field, did you feel overwhelmed or stressed?
I'll be honest with you. Since COVID had hit, I think some of us have lost our compassion and lost our sympathy, empathy for others. So I feel like being in this field will help me cultivate that back and bring that back up for me, because I don't want to lose that part of myself, because I've always been that person.
Okay, you're not. It's just a...
Yep.
So what you mean, like a lot of people lost it? Have you seen people lost compassion?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I've watched it, and it didn't.
You don't want to feel that way?
No, I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to pick up that kind of. I want to stay the person that I was created to be. So, yeah.
So like you mentioned COVID. Before COVID, were you still in the medical field?
Yes.
You were still, and everything was well.
Everything was good. After COVID, it seemed like everything changed not just for myself. For a lot of people, they'll say that COVID had really changed their look for others and their compassion for others and things like that.
So, here in 5 years, where do you see yourself?
In 5 years.
Or could I could a simple word I could say the future. Where do you see yourself?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you see yourself graduating?
Oh, absolutely. Now that I do. Yeah.
Planning on your bachelor's?
I do. I do plan on doing that. But yeah, in a better position to get my daughter, where she wants to be, because she's been screaming about moving for maybe the past 3 years. She wants to move into a different house, so I'm gonna make sure we get that done too, because she'll graduate in 27. Yeah, 27. She'll graduate, so by then hopefully we'll have a bigger home, better business. Both of us graduating, because she's gonna graduate too.
Does she plan on going to college?
Yes, actually she started her college tours, and I'm a little concerned about that, because I don't want her to not go to college, but I don't want her to think that she has to. I want, go away to college. She has to go to college, don't get me wrong, but she doesn't have to go away to college. Like she wants to visit a college in Dover, which isn't far. She wants to visit another college. I think she said it was in North Carolina. I can't remember the name of it. And I'm just like, but I mean, if she decides, if it happens, it happens. But that's one of my concerns too.
Like in my side, my mom was like, she wasn't like saying don't go, but she was also like letting her little girl go. And I was like, what's the point of going far if the same thing is here at Deltec?
Right.
But the law of the life, the daughter has to go at one point.
Right.
So you're gonna see cries.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm gonna cry when she graduates high school.
But you also got to realize that she's going to that age, going to an adult.
Yeah.
So what does she want to do in college?
What does she want, or what I want to do?
No, your daughter.
My daughter. She wants to be a forensic scientist. And I was shocked to hear her say that, but I believe she's very detailed. She takes after her mom. She's very detailed. She's very she just looks at things in a different way. So I think she'll do great.
So I mean, like a way, does she do? You mean like positive way?
Oh yeah.
Positive way.
Oh yeah. She's very sometimes, she's a teenager, but sometimes she, can go off deep end, have to bring her back.
Yeah, that's normal.
She's
in that years or
right.
age where...
The age, right. So I just, sometimes I'm concerned about her way of thinking, but she's still, like you said, she's still a teenager, so she's easily influenced by others, and I just want to make sure she stays in a safe place too.
for example, your daughter, I'm not saying she's doing wrong things or bad stuff, but like, what would you do, or how do you help her?
Well, she's in therapy, so she started that, and like I said, she talks and she likes to draw, and
Yeah,
and
drawing
she
can help.
makes bracelets and stuff. So
She got a creative from mom.
she has a creative she has a creative mind as well. So yeah.
So you mean by therapy? Is it just her?
Mm-hmm.
You're not in therapy?
No.
Do you plan going on therapy?
No.
No. No. You're good.
No, it's not that I'm good. It's just I don't.
Is it the time you don't have?
It's time, and then I don't know. Sometimes I just able to do it myself. So
I mean, if it ever at any point in life, there's resources here in Georgetown, or there's other nears,
okay.
you can research.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's also resources here at the school, at Miss Polly.
Okay. Thank you.
And also, if you have any questions, I can give Miss Polly's number and information.
Okay.
Any questions about?
No questions. Thank you.
Any concerns?
No concerns. Thank you so much.
And for like you mentioned, you're in the human services field. What do you plan to do? Counselor, psychologist, or you still have?
Yeah. I was thinking counselor.
Counselor,
Yeah.
like in a school or like clinic.
Not that far yet.
Not that far yet.
I think I'm just gonna go in that direction.
It's okay. For me, after having decided, within the school or somewhere else in the clinic,
Okay.
maybe the school.
Okay.
Yeah. Because a lot of kids are in need.
You're right. Yeah.
Not
they
even
are.
kids, but teenagers.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So maybe. I do have a heart for the children. So I don't know. I haven't decided. So no.
That's okay.
But yeah, some adults need it too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I have a variety of up and down.
Because if you don't get the help when you're little, when you get older, it's really hard to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for kids, have you worked with kids?
Sunday school. That's about it. That's about mostly most work I've done with children.
And for adults, have you worked with adults?
Yeah.
Always with adults?
Always. Started at 15. I started off in the nursing home. So
Were you at CNA?
CNA. And then
How long did you last there?
almost 7 years. And then I went into food services. Like I was a manager at McDonald's, and then I did about, my career's been a little up and down. And then I worked on like websites. I've done that, e-commerce. And then I went into mental health, people with disabilities with mental health. I worked with them.
How did that go?
That was a challenge as well.
Life, it won't always be easy. There'll be times.
Yeah.
But don't give up. Just, if you fall, you have to get right up.
Right back up.
Get up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you. Yeah. And that's a lesson that we all that I had to learn. That once you fall, you got to get back up. You can't just stay there.
So the only person that can help sometimes is only yourself.
Only yourself. Right.
I also had to learn the hard way.
Yeah. So just getting through that and learning and experiences. Try not, like you said, not to stay there. You got to get up. So.
Because if you get down and you never give up, you're never gonna improve.
Right.
Or like, if you never fall, you never have challenges, you'll never learn.
Right. Yeah. We learn from our lessons, and
nobody's perfect in this life, so.
yes.
So did you always want to be in the medical field?
I used to. Yeah.
So did COVID change your mind?
Yeah. Well, that's because I saw a lot of burnout, and I experienced burnout. So I don't think I want to visit that part of that again.
So when COVID hit, Were you at the nursing home?
No, I was at the hospital.
At the hospital? Were you like a RN or?
It just CNA. Pretty
Oh,
much.
you were at the hospital.
Yeah.
So how was the difference between the nursing home and the hospital? Which one did you learn more?
Yeah, I learned more at the hospital than I did nursing home. Nursing home, to me, the nursing home was more routine. Everything was the same. We did the same thing every day.
Okay.
But at the hospital, you learn different things. You learn different medical terminology. You learn
Did you learn new skills?
Yeah, you learn new skills. You learn different. You got a lot of hands on. So I appreciate my job at the hospital because I
So did
learned
you like
a
the
lot.
hospital more?
I like it more. Yeah.
Is it more organized than the nursing home?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And how were your patients?
They're good. Some were not so good, but we battle different things. Everyone's in there for different reasons. So
I know you're not allowed to say much stuff about those because it's HIPAA, but if a challenge was involved, how would you solve it?
If I couldn't solve it for myself, like it depends on what the situation was. If I had a combative patient, we have a procedure that we do, so we have to do those steps, and if those don't work, then that's when the doctors get more involved. If the doctors, if we can't resolve the situation, so that's how we take those steps.
For example, there was a burnout, like the client just goes on. How would you help them? Or how did you help them?
Well, we have this thing, we have patient safety, so we make sure our patient is safe first, that they're not harming themselves or anyone else. And then if it calls for restraints, then we have to do restraints. But we try not to use those. So a lot of talking and redirection helps.
And would that help them now?
Oh yeah, it helps a lot, especially if you know how to handle those kind of situations.
And shoot.
I think you're okay. Yeah.
So, while you talked about me, you've done great.
Thank you.
In the medical field, it's not always easy. Like, some people quit. They're like, this is not for me. Or like,
Right.
Some clients are not good every day, and people don't know how to resolve that. They're like, oh, I can't do this no more.
Right.
And changing your mind to human services is not bad. Because you're doing great. The person you are, the person you're becoming, a great mom. I am really proud of that.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
That's it.
Any concerns, any questions?
Yeah, we'll go to the next session.
Next session? Are you sure?
That's it.
Anything else you want to?
That's it.
Like a checkout. I didn't do a check-in, but a checkout. How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I feel like some things that I talked about helped me see it in a different way, or go in a right direction. Even if I didn't have a choice or I didn't have options, I think I may have come up with some for myself, and talking it out helped me bring some things in the right path.
If you could describe me in a color, how would you feel right now?
If I could what?
If you could describe me in a color, how are you feeling right now?
In a color? Like a bright blue.
Bright blue.
Yeah.
So you're not sad?
No.
You just feel blue?
No, you said describe myself or you?
Oh, how do you feel right now?
Oh, I feel. Oh, I feel great. I would describe it. Yeah, blue, like the sky.
Like the sky.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like inside out.
No.
Okay.
Blue like the sky. Yeah.
Do you like seeing the sky?
I do. I love it. I love looking up.
Like sunsets?
I love it.
everything.
Everything.
Clouds.
Water. I like the waves. I like the sound of the ocean. Yeah.
Like yesterday when it rained, did you like the sound?
I did.
You did. You were like, oh, rain.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you for working with me today. Even though I'm not certified or like confidentially, I appreciate you doing the session with me. It's a good work, and you're a good client. You talked about everything. I am really proud of that. Just keep going, and I hope you come back to the session.
Thank you. I will.
Thank you, and have a great day.
You too.
Mhm.